Hey everybody, Weem here. Welcome back to Prison Architect. Now things got pretty chaotic last time. Actually, very chaotic. So I've gone ahead and paused time because we need to resolve some issues. Now you guys had a lot of feedback, a lot of little tips here and there for things. So I want to go through some of those really quick. Now, one of the things that was mentioned was that my yards weren't connected, and I did have some walls that I took out. So I've just filled those in with the yard kind of markers. So this should all be one big yard now, so that's cool. Let's see, another suggestion was that the solitary areas could be smaller. I was kind of looking at this, and I could bring the wall in and let these be 2x2, things like that, but it wouldn't give me that much more room. I might be able to add a couple more cells. I have to rearrange a bunch of stuff in there, and yeah, I think we'll just kind of leave that. But it's a good future note. If I need more solitary space, maybe we'll use smaller cells. We may end up making new cells for that and then tearing that down, but that's down the road. We don't have a big need for that right now, at least not for more cells. So let's see, we had yards connected. You guys were mentioning the guards. I should make sure I'm good there. I do have 4 of 5. One is currently resting, so that's cool. Let's see. Now, a number of you have said that I should be using fence outside. I remember seeing it and thinking, what's the fence for? That's just like decorative or what? No, it's not decorative. You guys have said that I should kind of either put it all the way around my base or at least put it around kind of the exits, some of the doors. So I think we're going to do that. For now, let's see, this is all pretty closed in. I remember I added that because we had a guy try to get loose before. So anyway, we're going to do that. Let's see, we do have the perimeter wall. I think there was a door, right, like a larger... No, was it this one? Because I know there's one that works, it looked like it worked out on the road or whatever. And I think you guys would mention using some kind of door. Now, at a glance, I'm not seeing it here. I see these doors, staff, jail door. No, and this large one didn't seem to be it. So there's probably something here that I'm just kind of overlooking. But what I really want to do is I want to get back and get this fence going. So maybe, I don't know, maybe, oh, it looks like it kind of prevents you from doing that. That's fine. But let's see. See, the thing is, if I put a fence around this, I'm assuming that my guys can't come in and out through here. Huh. Anyway, maybe we'll deal with the fence in a second. Now, somebody else mentioned that I should actually take this door out here for visitation. I just kind of assumed that we needed that for people to show up. But when that was mentioned, I thought, maybe you don't. Maybe, they just kind of appear here. They don't actually need this kind of access from outside. So that's a good note. I think what we'll do is, let's see, we're going to go to objects here and dismantle this guy. And yeah, we'll get a wall in there and just kind of block that in and see if that helps helps keep our guys from wanting to roam around out here and run away, because that's what happened last time. One of these guys came out here and he just booked it. Okay, so let's see. I'm kind of looking over your guys' notes and tips and things like that. One of you said that you can right-click the doors. I've been kind of clicking these and to open and close them, and I think I just tried to build something there. No, that's not what I wanted. Go away. Let's see. So if I right-click, yes, look at that. And I can't right-click it again though. Okay, so those are just going to close anyway. Let's try one of these staff doors here. Yeah, okay, that's a whole lot easier. I was clicking those and then choosing the option over here. So thanks for that tip. That's a whole lot faster for me. I can definitely help the guards out so they're not having to run all over the place. I can help open doors. Now, we do have the timer going here, and I'm going to go ahead and pause it again. I just wanted to check the doors. So a couple of things that have been mentioned. Phone booths in the yard. Conducting a shakedown, so we may do something like that here in the near future. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it, at least for now. So let's see, I suppose let's look at this. I'm thinking that we could do a fence around some of this area and then some kind of door. Let's go ahead and just kind of set this up for now. We'll do something like that. And then, let's see. Maybe do something... Actually, can we build on this? Can you build on the garbage? Is that letting me? It is. I don't really want to cover that area up, though. We'll do something like that. We plan on taking that door out, and I think we have one over here. Let's see if we can do something like that. And that's it. So I think we're good. Let's go ahead and start the timer. Kick our time back up. And yeah, I'm going to look down the list here. On the left, we've got that we're closed, right? We have one in solitary, one in lockdown. Cool. We have family waiting to visit, and 3 exhausted staff members. So I think things are okay. They're looking better than they were last time we were here. Things were going down. It did not look good. Now, one thing that's kind of interesting to me is I'm not sure why these are red. Oh, they're damaged. Okay, interesting. Can we, like, can't repair those here? Interesting. What do we want to do with these then? I guess you just get rid of them, or I am not sure. Anyway, I guess we'll just leave those there. One of the things I'm noticing is we're pushing the power a little bit, so that's something we're going to have to address at some point. For now, though, I don't really have any plans on adding anything too crazy, so we're just going to leave it as is. And it looks like we got some fence going up over here. Gonna zoom in here. This guy's got his flashlight going. He's out there working in the dark. And again, let's take a look at this. So we've got some doors here. I don't know if we just kind of throw a staff door. Do you put a staff door on the fence, or do you put like a regular jail door? I don't know. I just don't know. But while we're here, looking at objects, let's kind of scroll over here a bit and check out our yard area. We've got a phone booth, and I just realized something. I don't know if I noticed this before, but these items are kind of lighting up as I scroll around. Interesting. Very interesting. So let's throw some phone booths out because that's been suggested, and maybe we can have these up by the time the guys come out to roam the yard. We'll just kind of spread these around a bit. Something like that. I don't know. Maybe that's good enough. Sure. I wonder if there's anything else we could throw out here. Probably not a pool table. I don't think that they'd have much fun with the filing cabinet. We do have some bookshelves, but I don't think... Yeah. We don't have like a common area set up for them yet, which I think is probably a good use, a good place to drop one of those. We'll get there at some point. Maybe we could do a common room in here. I don't know if that's a good spot for it, being right by the holding cells, but... Okay, so he's got this fence up. Let's kind of go back to this. I wanted him to get to finish this. So let's jump back to our objects here, which we were on. And let's see. Let's go ahead and do a jail door. Yeah, let's put that there. That's probably the way to go. Okay. Now I just realized that there is a solitary door. And is that what I ended up using here? I hope so. Yeah, I did not. I used a jail door. But I think we had a guy get put in solitary, so it should be cool. That should have worked. Actually, you know what? I bet it probably says something, right? Let's see. The heaviest door to stop even the hardest of your prisoners from escaping. Maybe that's not a big deal because I don't have the high security guys. Maybe I don't need to worry about that just yet. Okay. So one of the things I'm not sure of is how we get more guards. We're currently 5 of 5. I'm assuming I can't just get a guard. I'm assuming I can't just drop one out here. Although, let's try it. Okay, it did let me put it in. It does 6 of 6. Okay, for some reason I thought, whoops. That's cool. We hired another one we didn't mean to. We could use the help. So, anyway, yeah, I thought maybe it was limiting me to that. I really haven't been paying attention to those numbers up there, so I thought maybe we were limited, but that does not appear to be the case. So we've got 7 guards. I think that's pretty good for now. Definitely don't have a whole lot of money, so maybe I shouldn't have got 7, but that was an accidental purchase that we're just going to stick with. So one of the things that we also want to do is we want to be able to deploy some guards. I'm going to actually pause the time here because this is something I'm not really sure how to do. So for the patrols, okay. So we have to have an upgrade, it looks like, to deploy these guys. We do have jobs. Okay. Not really sure what that's all about. So we'll check that out in a bit. Mostly I want to actually assign guards to positions here. So we're going to have to do some research. So let's jump in here. And let's see. It's probably here, right? Yes. 1,000. Showing red. I'm assuming that means... Well, let's do it. Cool. So we'll get the warden researching that. And then we can assign guys specifically to certain areas, and that's another tip you guys have been giving, is to assign guards to the cells, things like that, so we can really kind of keep an eye on what's going on, and when incidents happen we have guys right there to take care of it. So another thing we want to do is I do want to get the security camera stuff set up, so let's go to rooms, because I think okay, so we can't do that just yet. The CCTV, that's right. Okay, but once we have deployment we can do that, so that will be cool. Very cool. I'm going to kick the timer back on, and I think we're just going to kind of hang out, make sure things are okay, maybe do some little touch-up things here and there, and then we'll see how things look once the sun comes up. Okay, we're back, and yeah, we are very low on money. So I ended up finding the road gate and placed it before I realized how much it cost. I thought, oh cool, let's do that. And yeah, that was 1,000. So I thought, okay, I'll cancel it. No, you don't get the money back, right? They probably would have stored it away. So anyway, we just let them go ahead and put it down. You'll see that I wrapped the fence right and put the door there, and then realized that, oh, with the gate, and I could have carried the fence down around this whole front area, I didn't really then need to have the fence around, at the door and anything kind of inside of this front area. I really didn't need to do this, at least here at the front. But oh well. You live, you learn. So, because money is an issue, what I decided to do is go ahead and open up the prison for more prisoners. Now, that's probably not one of my best ideas, seeing as how much trouble we've had recently. But we just need more income, and I've got these cells, and that's what they're here for. We have more guards. I ended up getting a couple more. So yeah, we are. Yes, we're bringing in more prisoners, like it or not. So anyway, I've kind of got time paused as these guys have pulled up here. Let's go ahead and start it up. We're gonna get these guys brought in. It looks like we do have some family running in here, which leads me to believe that maybe it was the right thing to do to have the door here into the visitation. Now I guess the family has to go through all of these doors, but anyway, what can you do? What can you do? So let's see. We are offloading prisoners here. It looks like our danger had gone down. I hadn't actually glanced at it since we started, but it is down. It was higher than that. Obviously, it's saying that it's getting worse, but that's okay. It was down quite a bit from where it was. So we're going to get these prisoners in here. Hopefully start generating some more cash. Definitely could use it. And I hear commotion is what it sounds like. If we zoom in here, we can hear it. I don't know if there's actually an incident in here. So let's go ahead and pause time really quick, because we actually did finish the research here, so allowing us now to deploy guards. So let's go ahead and do that. And we have 7 guards, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to deploy one here. We can just click, and in fact we can left click a bunch of times and then right click to undo it. So we'll do one in each of these blocks. I guess this one too. That's 3 guys. Maybe 4, 5, 6, and 1 in the yard. Let's do something like that. And I don't know if one will kind of break off to bring new prisoners in, but hopefully that is the case. We'll see. We'll see. Let's get these guys in here and hope that our you can see we're not. Wow. So it's going down in the showers. Seems like it's always the place to be. Let's, I think we're going to throw... Nah, let's not do an emergency here. Let's go ahead and grab a nearby. I guess we can't really... Will the chief go there? I don't know if the chief will go there. Can you come in here? Maybe not. How about you? You get in here maybe? No? I'll go ahead and start the timer. So he's going in there. Let's see if the chief will come in here. No. He's like, I'm well beyond those days. Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? That is not the way to go. Oh, we have some other problem now? Great. Things are going down all over the place. Alrighty, well, I've got an officer that's responded here. Looks like he kind of cuffed these guys, and he was kind of hurt already, so fortunately he was able to get in there and calm these guys down. Yeah, that's what he did. Anyway, now he's... boy, that's a she, I just realized. She is not looking good, so hopefully she can go get her stuff straightened out. Maybe we can get this guy over here. So we do see it says stationed, and maybe I don't need to have an officer stationed in the infirmary. After all, I can kind of see what's going on in there. So let's change this up a bit. Oh, I thought I had one stationed in there. Maybe because I moved him that changed it. I don't know. We definitely... Let's not have one in here. Actually, no. That's probably not a good idea. Let's see. Maybe not the holding cell. So he's got a line connecting up to the canteen now, so I guess he's getting reassigned up there, and that's fine. I think that this is going to be better. The holding cell is just not going to get used that much, and we shouldn't have any major issues there. If we do, it's easy enough to get somebody there, I think, pretty quickly, but yeah, hopefully this helps, getting these guys spread out and watching over kind of their own areas. They're not kind of wandering too far away. I thought these guys would get dragged off somewhere, but I don't really see that happening. That's cool. We're just going to let that go for now. We're going to just pretend we don't see that. Hope it resolves itself, because we got just so much stuff going on. I really, I'm not sure when you get the income here. So let's see, 4,200. Man, we're just not getting that much. We have a lot going out. Administrator wages, guard wages, 100 per guard, it looks like. Yeah, maybe I didn't need to get on top of some of this stuff so quickly, but we've got him here. I don't know. Maybe it's something we can do. Maybe we could fire the foreman. I forgot. Let's check him out. What does the foreman say? Advanced staff member that allows you to gain access to janitors and gardeners. Okay, so you know, we're just not janitors and gardeners. We're not really there yet, so let's pause time here. Let's check out our staff. So, you know what? You're tired. You just haven't been holding up your end of things here, so we're going to go ahead and fire you. Why not? You are gone. Now, who else do we have here? We've got this guy. This is cool. The camera kind of pans over to them. I guess if you fire the warden, that's not too big a deal, right? I wonder if it kind of does anything with the game. We're not going to try it, though. And let's see. Let's see, what else do we have here? The psychologist, right? That lets us check them out. Let's see. Access to grants. Well, you know, we don't have grants anymore. Let's get rid of her. So that's cool. That's going to save us a little bit of money, although... You know, now I don't see the thing up here. Crap. Hopefully we still get money. Uh-oh. Well, we've got another incident down here. Looks like they're on it, though. Pan this out a bit and make sure. Okay. Now I have a feeling, let me close this. We're going to have to get into that financial stuff here in a minute, but I have a feeling because we've got all of our guards stationed, nobody's wanting to take these guys away. It's probably the problem here. We're going to go ahead and pause it and take you off of shower duty, take you off of canteen duty, and jump back out of here and see if I can get you to handle these guys. What's up with this guy here? So that's the interesting thing too. We could change their security level. Huh. Okay, well anyway, I'm hoping that those guys get dragged off to solitary. I thought that I could actually choose something to send them there, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Cool. Now, I'm realizing too, staring at the showers here, that you guys gave me another tip, and that's the drains here, that I need to have one to the left and to the right of it, because water can come through it at an angle. So we're going to have to, we'll take care of that at some point. It hasn't been a big issue yet, and here we go. We got an officer coming in to escort the prisoner to his cell. Excellent. So that takes care of that. But yeah, we'll get some drains in there. Right now, money is kind of an issue. And we, yeah, we can't. Now, we had no grants anyway, so I think it's odd that we can't check our money out as far as what we're going to earn. I think what we're going to have to do is wait and see if there's kind of a time in the day. I never focused on that before about when the balance changes. So we're going to have to wait and see. Wait and see. Okay, we had a bit of an incident in the canteen. I threw everything in lockdown, and I kind of thought that that would drag everybody back to their cells, but that wasn't the case. It just kind of locked all the cells and locked a bunch of doors and everything. Now we had this guy over here. He ended up scooping up some keys, and he was making a break for it. He ran through the kitchen and then through the storage. They chased him all the way out here and then caught him. In fact, there you can see the keys are just hanging out there. Just hanging. But they were able to capture him and get him back in here. Fortunately, we had the fence, and he got kind of, that's right where he got caught. So it's very cool. And things did calm down. We had some blood. We had some issues here. But, yeah, let's see. We have some station guards, some resting. So things are just going so terribly for me right now. As you can see, we've got a very low balance because I got rid of the financial, what's her name? I forgot what her name was. The accountant. That kind of, I guess, you know, pulled our axes. I was able to mouse over this area before, and it showed us how much we were spending and bringing in. Clicking it never had anything. We already did the grants. There was nothing there. So, you know, not being able to see grants, that's no big deal. We didn't have any, but I'm assuming I'm still going to get money. I just don't know when that's going to come in. There's probably a certain time of the day, and I've just never paid attention to when that is. But right now, or at least last I was able to look, we were going to bring in about 1,000. Hopefully that'll go up because we've got more prisoners, but I don't know that for sure. Things are just in a total state of chaos right now. So I think what we're going to do is once everybody kind of goes down for the night, I think what we'll do is we're going to do a shakedown, try to make sure that we've got all the weapons from everybody, and hopefully by then we will have got enough money. And yeah, I don't know, maybe there's some things we can do with a little bit of money. I have no idea, but something has to happen. Something's got to change pretty soon, or we're going to get shut down.